Yo, what is going on, guys? This is Professor Loki, and in this game we're going to be doing, haven't done this in a while. We're doing Ranked Conquest Loki ADC. We're most likely going to lose, in my opinion. That's just, straight up. I'm not trying to, like, bring negativity, but it's not looking good. Our team is trashed here versus theirs, and we're on Chaos side, so that means the enemy, the order side is the top elo. We are the elo that's... So technically, the computer thinks that we're gonna lose, because our elo is less compared to theirs. I was top elo though. I'm plat 4. I used to be plat 3, but I got downgraded to plat 4 because Golden Bow and Soul Eater was a thing. But so I'm gonna go with this build. Let's just try this out. Whatever, I didn't think that through. Hold up. So let me just check everyone's elo. Come on. Oh my god. Alright, Smiker is not working. That's unfortunate. So yeah, Smiker is not working, feels bad. I'm getting a lot of questions, probably through my team and me. Well, like what's my build? So trance is no longer an option that I like to go with. My mana early on, my mana early is really bad. But I said I'm gonna be playing safe, and literally my goal is to kill one person this entire game, and that's it really. I played ranked before, and that was when I was trying to snipe Smitten, and I did snipe her, but I was in her side. And I carried so hard in Loki solo, and I thought, ranked is getting really easy, So let me just play it again, and, because it's been like 6 months since I played ranked, because, Golden Bow was a thing. It was really annoying. So it's Athena solo and Guan, which is even worse, because Guan can actually heal the wave, which is really unfortunate. So right. We have a Kukulkan mid. We got first blood. That's not bad. We got first blood. It's fine. Let's hope my team can actually carry, because usually people rely on me to carry. It's really unfortunate, but I don't know what this team really is. It's Cuckoo Miss. That heal is really annoying. I'm losing a lot of gold for this. Feels bad. Why? I wish the tower would focus my decoy when I put the decoy in the tower. I don't know why it doesn't do that. It's whatever. No worries. Every time I use my stealth, that's just going to, make it worse. That's good. Oh, I really want to mute Kukulkan. He's so annoying. Like, his voice pack is so... It's something. Okay. That's his jump down. Ow. Wow, 3 physical protections. Hot dog. So I'm not going to be commentating that much because it is ranked. This is more of a serious approach. I cannot just, Ignore this. Nah, it's so unfortunate. Darn. That's good. Kabrakin got the kill. At this point, again, assists are not really my concern. Anything would be really great. I don't have assistophobia in ranked because I know in ranked, it doesn't matter. It's how unless I intentionally get KS'd, and oh my god, that tremor is annoying. Getting intentionally KS is a different story, obviously. They should give me enough gold for full boots, so I'm gonna back. So I am playing really risky. I definitely am. I could be playing safer. I could get trance, but the thing is, I don't think trance is any use right now. A lot of people will be saying, "Why isn't trance gonna work?" You can watch my other videos for that. Realistically, trance is only good for its mana, but you no longer need mana because holy crap, so loud. You don't need trance is only good for. Oh my god, I forgot about the cancer and toxicity and ranks, but basically you need mana, right? And trance used to be the mana source, but thanks to Hydra's buff, you no longer need mana sustained from Titan's Bane, or sorry, trance. Now yes, mana sustained from trance is better, but it's not needed. He's dead next in a few seconds. He's dead. If if I get my Sunder combo on him, he's dead. Oh, he's definitely dead. Yep. Maturityness. That's not good. I hate the mute system in this game. I'm aware there's a lot bigger problems, but still. Muting needs to be a bug. Like, we need to make it where whenever you mute someone, they can still say the commands like enemy missing and enemy missing right and stuff like that. Like, the quiet and, like, see? The quiet should be removed. I really want to mute them. It's really loud for me, guys. I don't know if it's loud for you, but it's really loud for me. It's really annoying. So I have to endure it. Because I really hope it's not loud for you guys. It's really cancer. What I really want to do is this right now. That's exactly what I want to do, but I can't because this is ranks. Ranks, you need to talk to your teammates. I need to ward as well, but I'm not because mana problems. But once I get Hydras, just gonna get wards. It's gonna be really easy. I could have killed on her there right now where he is at, but I chose not to because I didn't actually I'd assumed that he would come there, and I was right. But like, I want to be a little safe. This is ranked. I need to play a little bit more serious. Now, I'm not saying that these guys are like MLG pros. The way Honor's playing and the way he misses Impale was just embarrassing. Shut up, you stupid lizard. I'm assuming he's at his board camp. Oh, he was at his board camp. Let me see if I can invade him here. This is gonna kill me probably. He doesn't have wards. I'm gonna put on my ult right now. The reason why I never upgrade my ult. You wanna know why I upgrade my ult? So I can make sure I have the damage to kill on her. It's the only time. You gotta be smart. Do not have it fixed. Do not be so fixed. Fixed as in like, I need to get wards now. Don't just stick with one thing on every game. You need to adapt. Oh my god, this is giving me cancer. You don't know I'm actually legit suffering right now. I hate my team. You guys are like realizing how much I'm trying to not just rage. I think I should, but it's whatever. I'm gonna give it to Cuckoo because he is AoE based. This Honor needs to land an Impale. I'm actually dead here. No, I'm not. Okay. Oh, I need to ward. Okay. I'm glad I didn't use my 1. I had a feeling I should not use my 1. And I didn't. I always had these Spidey, like, Loki senses, more like. That's voice pack so annoying. I'm dying slowly and internally. I can go on, what's his face name? Why is a tower attacking me? What did I do? Oh, I don't know why. I hit Guan Yu and the Bluestone Pendant procced off of him outside the tower, and the tower hit me. That's retarded. That's actually legitimately stupid. If you hit someone outside a tower and you walk inside the enemy tower, you get targeted. That's stupid. It should be when they're inside the tower, not whatever. I'm getting salty. That was completely retarded. I shouldn't have died there. I died only because of the fact that only died because I accidentally slapped Guan Yu. Because you know I would assume. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I can't handle it anymore. I'm so done. Stupid. It'll be great if they can make it where if you're playing ranked, you have to play the standard voice pack or some like I don't know. I'm just really salty. Okay, so yeah, literally the ADC picks up red buff. I need to pick up red. Red is mine, not the it's mine, not you know. So I've been seeing a lot that the red buff's given to the ADC, and you know that makes sense, honestly, because I actually do need it. Kukulkan is gonna throw his stupid tornadoes, and half the time I miss half the time, so I'm just you know I'm gonna need it so I can kill on her better. Yeah, I think Guan Yu. Oh yeah, I have Kukulkan muted, so rip. Sucks to be him because I'm taking it. I just don't want to hear. I'm so tempted to. You know what? I'll mute everyone besides. I'll have everyone muted besides the. Oh shoot, that was bad. I panicked. Actually dead here. Mess ups after mess ups, dude. Mess ups after mess ups. That's what I'm doing right now. Mess ups after mess ups. That's whatever. My team will clean up. I died with the red buff too. That's what really pissed me off. Holy crap, what is that damage? Oh man, that got me salty. Anyway, I messed up badly. Minion body block, I missed my ult. My hands are shivering. Every time I play ranked, I get the shivers. I have no idea why. It's like, you know how you're cold, but you're not cold and you're still shivering? I'm getting like that. I think ranked is like so important, even though it's not. Ranked and I don't see a difference between ranked and casuals. One just has better communications, one has ban, and one doesn't. I just not even that. I don't see anyone using curse anymore. I have curse, but I don't have the overlay for it. And obviously, my team is not in curse because the fact that they're spamming VGS. You don't need VGS if you're in comms. So curse is like out of the equation. He got me out of my visibility. He should be like, on me. But he didn't dash on me. Oh! Darn. Good wall. Odin ult. And I use it for one person, meaning that he can't use it in team fights. That was bad, okay. He didn't even land. Ooh. 2 of my deaths. No, all of my deaths are been from mistakes. Well, besides the last one. Last one was my own choice. The other 2 was just retardation right there. It's not even a word. Died by tower because I hit Guan Yu outside of his tower, and then and then missed my ult on her and body blocked by minions. It's because I'm trying to auto cancel as Loki. Yeah, we're gonna need it. We're definitely gonna need it. Like, that's 100% must. I'll just push, right? Come back instead. I'm spam laughing because he's spam laughing, so it's only fair, right? Shoot. Okay, I'm good. This Odin is literally like their team, in my opinion. Oh, this Ice is level 15. Ice is 2, and oh, she's getting Warlock Sash. What shoes of focus? What is Kukulkan doing? I don't care if he's level 11. I'm scared. Okay. Now I'll get right. Kukulkan was extremely out of position, so that's that. That's my tower. I won my lane. Fair and square. Alright. I'm actually gonna get the... Yeah, I knew it. I'm so glad our team's doing good. Alright. What does Odin actually have? Oh, he's now getting defense now. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I mean, he's a warrior. I'm assuming he's really tanky, so it's really my fault for not knowing that I can actually kill him pretty easily. He is like low level, but here's the thing though. Even if I do fight him, he's just gonna stall me there. I'm not gonna kill him without my ultimate or Sunder, and I had them both down when Odin was heading right, so it just wouldn't have mattered. I would just been literally been just wasting my time, and I had yellow HP. I was pretty sure, so it was just not worth it. Okay. I shut this on her down so far that he's really irrelevant to the, it's kind of relevant. Can't do much there. I don't know what to do right now. I legit don't know what to do. I guess I'll just stealth. Put a thing right there. Done. And my team's laughing. Don't know why. I have everything warded there. Yeah, that's a right tower instantly. Now what I would have done is go invisible and go right here. I don't know if you guys can see in my mouse. Probably not. I would have gone right. I can't ping because I'll confuse my team. Don't want to fight this. Oh, I have my entire kit up, do I? Okay, that's Aegis down. Missed my Sunder. You know what's funny though, right? She was heading toward me, but then she had this random thought. I heard, no, I'm just gonna go right lane. So I right side, like to the right lane. So I completely missed my Sunder. And if I did miss my, I would have killed her. But her Aegis saved her life. Isis Aegis. She does no damage because she doesn't have. I'm like overestimating these guys. These guys are really like nothing special. That was just a perfect setup right there. Wow, that team fight was pretty stupid, honestly. The enemy team could have done a lot better than that. Isis ulted only on me, so she had no ult for team fight. They were just not ready for a team fight, and they still try to do Gold Fury. 6-4 right now. Again, half my deaths are really just because of stupid mistakes. The rest are actually like legitimate in my opinion. Oh shoot. Don't want to get revealed. Our team is destroying. I mean, I did my job correctly. I shut the I don't want to get trapped in Odin Cage. Odin Cage is a nightmare. I guess I'll just split push actually. In ranked, Loki is not really used in team fights because he's lack of... Don't come over here. Okay. I'm alive somehow. Alright. I'm actually surprised Guan didn't do any damage to me with his basics. Oh, he doesn't have damage, that's why. So instead of trance, I get Bloodforge. Legitimately, or let me tell you right now, building pure pen deals more damage than building any power. You don't need power in your build, but the reason why I get Bloodforge is because of the passive and sustain. Loki needs. Hold on, let me just stretch. Okay, Loki needs some type of sustain, whether it's Breastplate of Valor for the 40% cooldown, or the Bloodforge for the passive, because this allows Loki to actually kill someone and get away with it. The chances of him getting away is higher if he has Bloodforge than if he doesn't and had Trance instead. Trance does not provide anything besides power and mana. Mana is already good with mana is already good because of Hydras, so Hydras will take care of the mana part. The power part will be taken care of Trance, but then again, I just said power doesn't matter. It's all about penetration because you already have enough power. If you have over 200, around 200 power is more than enough for your abilities. You don't need 300, 400 because they'll just get mitigated by protections. So what you need is penetration. This Honor has 70 physical defense probably. No, 59. He's not level 20 yet. At level 20, he has around 60, plus 60, around 70 physical protections. It's gonna ward right here. I'm not really helping my team much because they don't really need my help. This is actually one of those games where people do not need my help in. I'm very surprised. Remember, it's been like 6 months I played ranked. Sure, I played ranked once in a while, there and there, but I wouldn't consider that playing ranked. I was messing around, I didn't really care, or just in general, just didn't really care about ranked. But now, in this game, I'm not tryharding, but I'm definitely not playing stupid. I love it how they jump over my ult. Feels bad. He was spamming that jump button. I can tell you that right now. And I sundered him to death. Sunder allows you to have an actual ranged ability. And Sunder does like 320, right? Something like that. True damage. It's a lot of damage, guys. Sunder does a lot of damage. It's great for finishing off opponents from a distance. You don't know how many times it is. It feels so good to kill Sasana with Sunder. Like, they just get away with no HP, right? You sunder them, they're dead. Like, holy crap, it feels so good. On my way. Now, I could have killed him if I sundered beforehand, but I was afraid that I was gonna miss it. I can aim Sunder a lot easier when they're getting away because they're moving forward and not juking. Reason being is because I'm a close range character. Why should they juke if I'm close range? But the thing is, they don't. But then you're like, but you have Sunder, so why don't they try to juke it? It's because it's never expected. You never suspect Sunder. Why would you, when you're 20 HP and you're literally one auto from death, why in the world would you be thinking about Sunder when you're thinking about Loki chasing your tail? Like, realistically, come on. Unless you are extremely tryhard pro player with so coordinated and you know that Loki has Sunder and you're really low and you're like, okay, Loki has Sunder. Like, if you're the person who keeps track of the time, whenever someone uses Aegis, you'll know, okay, 120 or 160 seconds, boom. His Aegis will be... They don't legit, don't even easy. Go ahead, use it on me, I don't care. See, my team just asked, why aren't you helping in team fight? It's because they don't need me. It's because they lose 1 or 2 people in a team fight and still take 1 Phoenix down and half a freaking right Phoenix, doesn't mean you're losing. Like, if you're having a team fight, you're going to lose someone. That's just really how it works. Unless your team is full of sustained piece of junks that everybody hates. And they ask for my help just because 1 person dies? Okay. That makes sense. And I was helping. I was putting pressure in left so they're forced to back off and help left lane. Or defend left lane from me, at least. So technically that is contributing to team fight, but not physically. But this is not really how I typically play. I definitely play in team fights. I like to be around players. I like to lurk. It's called team lurker. That's how I like to call it. I'm not physically going to show. This is the dumbest thing you can ever do as Loki if you're trying to contribute to your team. Don't reveal yourself to the enemy that you're there. You know why? Because it'll just be the longest staring contest ever. Because if they see you there, they're like, why? No, let's just stay at our Phoenixes where Loki can't stab my butt. However, if you're hiding around the map and hiding around the jungle, people will be like, oh, it's a 5v4, let's go on this. Because even though they have the word Loki in their mind, if they don't see them, if some people do not see a player in teamfight, they're just going to be like, screw this fight. That's how typically people like to, the way that people act. So even if they do initiate a 5v4, remember, it's 5 enemies versus 4 allies, and I'm somewhere, they're most likely going to initiate that than me being in the... Feels bad. Oh my god, Odin ult again. Like no, see, alright, see, now that we have every other Phoenixes down. We don't need fire, but I guess we're doing it. I really dislike Fire Giant, but, because every time you do it, the steal is so obvious. So what I'm going to do here is while they do Fire Giant, I'm going to take mid Phoenix. Unless they're not bothering, they're not going to contest it, yeah. 3 of their Phoenixes is down. If they have a Thor, maybe. Okay. Jesus Christ, dude. I'm gonna stealth through here so they can't see me. Where's the Odin ult? Oh, there it is. Just because your buddy Isis was dead, which gives you the... Yeah, it doesn't matter. See, I'm not the only one who spam laughs, guys. People just do it all the time. Because, it's allowed. You're allowed to do that. Oh, man. Time to give an analysis report. Right? It's actually a fast game. 31 minutes. 9 and 6. 9 and 6 and 5. I'm going to say GG. Alright, now I'm going to get that cancer chat out of there. Alright, so. Let's talk about this, right? Everyone, okay. We shouldn't have won, but I'm assuming we won because, I'm in plat rank. I mean, obviously, the enemy team was not smart. They're not, like, look at Isis's build, right? I don't know why she got cooldown boots. In my opinion, I would have gone Warlocks into Breastplate, because anything that just allows me to, sustain. Like, you don't need... People need to realize in this meta, you don't need just power. You need power and defense. You need hybrid. That allows you to stick in team fights a lot more, because your abilities have a base power or base damage. So, like, you don't really need to deal... You don't need to 100 people because it's a team fight. You'll deal 30%, your other team will deal 30%, another person will deal 30%, and so forth, and they'll eventually be dead. But Loki has to build raw power 100 people because that's just how he is. He has to 100 people. That's his entire objective. So Ymir did fine. Ymir went jungle. Cabrakan went solo. We had 2 supports, which is really good. Kukulkan was a weird choice. As soon as Kukulkan locked in Kukulkan, I'm like, this is probably game over because Kukulkan, like, again, we shouldn't have won this. Because look at both of our teams, right? Our team is garbage, like the gods. The god selection is terrible compared to their team. They have an Isis, Guan, Athena, Odin on her. That is beautiful. That is a really good comp. But our team has no comp besides maybe Ymir, Freeze, and Kukulkan. But you know that's the usual comp, like the usual ideas. They don't have legitimate, obvious comps like Odin and Isis ult. Like it's. I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say here. Honor got Frostbound. I guess he didn't like being one-shotted. Doesn't matter if you buy health on Loki, he'll still kill you. Um, I did alright. See, I died stupidly. Most of my deaths were really stupid deaths. You guys can tell this. The one with the tower, for example, and one of them it was like most of my deaths are my fault. I'm aware of this. As long as I know what I did wrong, guys, that's all that matters. If you die and you blame the enemy or blame your teammates, that's just stupid. I was blaming the game because how I didn't know if I hit someone from the outside and I walk inside because of the Bluestone proc on Guan Yu, he took extra 10 damage when I was inside and he was outside, the tower focused me and I died. That was so dumb. It should be if Guan Yu was inside the tower and I walk in and slap him, then the tower should focus me. Now, you guys get the idea. So, and then also, you know, missed my ult, missed my abilities, you know, all that stupid things. It's really hard to hit people when they're in between minions. So, of course, I'm going to mess up. Also, minion body block was a thing, too. It feels really bad. A lot of people, some people might say, why don't I just use my 2 on the wave and then attack on her? The reason being is because I need to use my 2 to auto-cancel. If I have Hydra's second, I get Hydra's second item, right? So, you can auto-cancel 4 times with Hydra. This is really strong. So, people underestimate Hydra's passive, the 30% extra damage. It's not that much early on, but it's still something. It's basically replaces Loki's passive, really, because this will allow where you can basically hit anyone. You can hit anywhere on the person, back or front, and you'll still deal more than 10% than your passive, because your passive is only 20%. And if you do hit him in behind, that's a lot of damage right there. So, and then, you know, I went into Yones for the full cooldown, got Titan's Bane for the penetration. I got Bloodforge because, again, Bloodforge literally provides 20 less power than Trance. Not that big of a difference. And it has better sustain. You don't need mana because of Hydra's passive. Look, this item grants... Can I stop moving the mouse? This item grants 2.5 MP5 for 10% missing health. That's really good. Did you guys see me at all this entire time struggling for mana besides early game? No, because I was conservative with my abilities. I'm not going to spam my abilities left and right. I know what to do. So if you learn how to conserve your abilities and only use your abilities when you really need to, then you'll be fine. You do not need Trance. However, if you're the Arena player who likes to... Well, Arena doesn't even matter because you can go back to base instantly, just heal up. But basically, if you just want to like spam your abilities for fun, use your 3, just a scary enemy, you're going to be wasting your mana and you're going to, you know, it's going to be difficult for you. Make sure to have mana pos for if you are a spammy person. So again, 9, 6, and 5. My KD is good. I did really well. I didn't contribute to team fights that much because my team didn't need me. Remember this. I'm not being the stereotypical Loki. I'm being the Loki that is good. If I was helping them in team fights, what purpose will that serve if my team is already destroying the enemy team? You know what I'm saying? I shut the Honor down. He went 17 and 13 because of me. If you shut down the enemy ADC, like, okay, if you play Loki ADC, your goal is to shut down the enemy ADC. It is not to, I don't know, shut down the mid laner, shut down the jungler, whatever. Your goal is to shut down the enemy hunter. If you take out the enemy hunter, that is huge. All the rest is basically your team has to do their own thing and make sure their enemy, so make sure people don't get fed. If they remember the hunter is a carry, so if it was backwards, right? If he had 13 kills and 7 deaths on her, he would have been destroying everyone. He would have been two-shotting people because of he's fed. However, it didn't really happen for him because I shut him down. Sunder destroys hunters because they're ability-based or auto-based. Sunder basically forces you to become an ability-based, and obviously you can't do that as a hunter, really, because, you know, ability versus ability, Loki will win. So enough with my gibberish. Let's talk with player damage. Well, player damage was pretty good for a person who's been split pushing. Let's just look at our structure damage. 5,000. Holy crap, dude! This Ullr had 10,000 structure damage. That's really impressive. Really good on this Ullr. He had a lot of Ullr definitely contributed way more than me. All I did is shut down the enemy hunter. That's the only thing I did really well, and maybe take down some objectives. I am not the carry. Everyone else was. They were really good. But at the end, it was just my team. My team did good. It wasn't me carrying the game for once. That's good. I like this. So that's me about it, guys. If you have any comments, questions, concern, please post it down below. And as always, I will see you all, Loki and non-Loki players, next time.